this game started.
It was a tough one too. For Pete, final circle and final circle behind. That was the funny shit.
The Canes will put total level to crank us up.
Well, look.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
You can say, hold on now. You know what, man?
Trying the left side. There he goes. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Hard running there. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I want to be able to get mad at my business.
Back to throw, it's Sayin.
You feel me, bro?
Makes the grab, it's Rodgers. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Nice job playing physical by the defense. That's a great job. He catches the ball, gets a yard, and the defense goes, no, sir, you go no more. And now, next time he catches it, where's that dude at? We'll find him. Stay away from him.
They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll go to the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
To the air on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Intercepted in the first drive in for the pick. Taking it the other way. At the 20. Come on.
Job number one for a defense is to create negative plays, create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's back.
And
it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's the magic word, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Power football with the run. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Catch in the middle. It's Tate. He'll be stopped short of the line of the game. Needed about 3 more on that one.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they get it in their own end. Turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Beck. Got a man, it's Fletcher. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young.
He'll take a shot. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Going right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Peoples. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, This guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Under fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. It's a running room. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Oh, no, that's my baby.
Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a crease to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he puts through the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Right.
Looking for space. It's Fletcher. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Beck. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
Just so you ain't running no duty today?
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He breaks a tackle. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and he can also hand it off to him. He can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Davis out this bitch, bro.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Near the marker, it's Lyle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Man, I love on third down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's...
Oh, he's got some space. And he's through the crowd, and Hill has it. Touchdown, Miami. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun. Give on the inside. Got the first down and more.
What?
Still running at the 40. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Makes the grab. It's Tate. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pick on it.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it and more than enough for a first down. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off.
You gotta couldn't be yourself without the ends of the fingers.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on second and goal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
He knew that.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Scott. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Looking for a man. It's back.
What?
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10.
Damn it, man. Damn it, man.
They'll try the run. Finding open areas. Early on the Jets. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
No.
Wants to go up top.
Oh,
Can't
my
make
God.
the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Ow,
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cage. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham.
He gets blown up by a fucking ball.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Working that left side now.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Fuck no.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Right down the middle.
Hey.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
It's speed blitz.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And I like the aggressive because I understand you're down. You know, right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more before that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Miami 31, Ohio State 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
Oh, shit.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in.
Man, come on.
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
There he comes.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off-play action on first down. Fires one high and deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And holding on to a first half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room.
I got him on camera. I'll send it to you.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Miami
Drop it. Watch it.
Ohio State 21.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half.
Word up. $100 for ever catch these.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Back to the ground with the running back.
Oh.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Makes the grab on the left. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. And the Caves send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin.
Well, I feel like
Pulls it in. It's Tate. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to fire on second down. Quick completion on the out route. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Dang.
On the run, it's People.
You're on 90.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fakes to grab.
Never know.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Ohio State, 28.
It's on top. Ah, shit.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott.
Yeah.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Back to pass, it's back. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Sayin. Fires to the middle.
Bro.
Tight end down the gut. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate at throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got the quick pass. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, look, stuff down in the process trying to hit the chest.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 35, Miami.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. To the air. It's back. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on it to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Give to the running back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows. He's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
What the
Makes the
fuck?
catch. It's Smith. There he goes. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. Got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They'll try to pass their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. They'll run it.
Man, come on, man.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Take it one way and make it seem like you got
Man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
42, Miami. 31.
Text Tony on see where he at.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Hey, Alicia was in shape, man. She can't take a hit on this joint. Bop.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going right to work up top. Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Turning it on. It's a seam wide open. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Miami. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And how about y'all throw though?
Now they'll try to get the two and make it a three-point game late.
No, the red ball. That's on the left.
They're trying to slam it in, and they're able to get him down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
37.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Wide open spaces. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Fires to the tight end. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter. It's only by 1 possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
The inside handoff. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They'll go with a quick touch pass. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's line. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10.
Watch yourself, Justo.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. The give out of the gun. Oh, out of space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
The Canes are in the red zone.
Let's go!
Looking for a crease. It's Fletcher.
Oh,
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's back.
Shit!
What's it all? Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
And what a play by the defense, right? You got the lead, but your backs are up against the wall down in your own red zone. Someone's got to be able to step up and make a play. And he delivers in the end zone, getting the INT, preserving his team's lead here late.
Let's win this shit, Justo.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6.
Yeah, it's our shit, Justo.
They'll leave it with the lone back.
Our shit.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Coming up, coming up, coming up.
You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26.
Well, a lot of bad things happening on that play if you're on offense, because one, you lost yards, but two, you ran out of bounds. You've got the lead. You want to bleed this clock. It's one thing to lose yards, but stay in bounds. Just go down.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's loose. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
In the red area, it's Peoples. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the left. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. How much fun was that? And you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those 2 teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these 2 squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
I'm super aware.
That nigga Whiteside must be on steroids or something. You saw how big that nigga was now? Yeah. That boy, that huge. Yeah, just text his ass. He should be up now. Shit. Stay in this hole. We're gonna lose this fight because we're not in the same area. We'll lose this fight, just let us see another day. Shit, we're gonna have to lose this fight.
One down.
He chasing somebody. Oh, he chasing real money.
What? The fuck was that? I would have shot it.
Yeah. Huh. You better kill me. You better kill me. You better have killed me. I tried to hit that wall on his ass.
Get them.
He sniped the shit out of my dude. Somebody sniping on prison? If y'all got money for loadout, just get that bitch. Oh, UAV. They don't give a shit but snipers. But this bitch ass nigga in here camping.
Where?
Get my loadout. Fuck this. My loadout or die trying. You gangster as fuck if you jump off. I'm running, bitch. Fuck that. Shot at that nigga a few times and I ran. I ain't gonna lie to you. Told you. No use of chasing the nigga that want his loadout. You still at bio just though? Dang. Never mind.
Yo, there. There's one dude just fucking camping. Way I can get in. I'm back and get my shit. Go through the window.
Hmm. You took your ass back over to the bio.
Oh, yeah.
Old nigga.
Keep on giving me fucking snipers.
Crazy. The storm might end over though. My thing is, why they sending a strike at you? It's just you over there. You know what I mean?
Ah, you fucking bitch. I got you with a pistol. You faggot.
See, what I'm about to do, I'm about to take my little dumb ass back over to the bio. My controller and my headset
The
dying.
other
Jesus
dude's
Christ.
over there.
Niggas want to fight in motherfucking that bio.
Yeah. There's one more guy in there.
Somebody coming for you in bio. Why they keep striking you with airstrikes? It's only you in there, bro.
This dude sucks. Where the fuck was he at?
Suck my dick, man. Suck my dick. And Angel Reese got the 2K shirts. Oh yeah. Oh, Reese. Oh, that's Thunder? Bitch. Justo,
Hey.
if that's Thunder, I'm finna make me a bowl of fruit and some water. Text me some Isha, man. Kayo, I've been up all morning. Still gotta finish the rest of this shit. Nah, I'm just really just doing some shit at the crib, man.
Oh yeah.
Having a lot. Nigga tried to break in my trap, so I had to up the security. But it was my fault on my behalf. But that's a big that's an investment that you need to have though.
What?
Security. No, I had to up the security,
What do you get?
more cameras, some solar lights, solar cameras, some motion lights. So,
Did you ever get the solar battery pack for the ring?
oh yeah, I got the ring camera. I got the cord one. Plug in the yeah, you plug in the cord. I had to get that just those shit. That was top tier.
Oh yeah. Oh, you backed out of here?
I'm on my way back.
Oh, hold on. I got it. Leave.
Y'all boys fuck with them cherry plums. Them shit kind of hit.
Oh yeah.
A cup of water to the head. Alexa, what's the weather for today?
Hot.
Alexa, what's the weather for the week?
The next 7 days. Sunday, 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Monday, 87 degrees and thunderstorms. And some thunderstorms. Wednesday, hours. Thursday, 89 degrees and Friday, 91 degrees and cloudy skies.
Y'all be predicting the future like y'all be knowing shit. You can't stop this AI shit, bro. Y'all don't let it in the world.
Here you go.
Said It's pouring down raining on her side of town.
Well, get on it.
If you want my love and you ain't got how much just will you run for me? Time rush to rush. I'm a dog. Take your time. Well, that shit was on Netflix last night. Kiss my mammy, dog. I could have watched the whole fight, KO. I can still watch the whole fight though. She did get bought though. Huh, huh. Oh, there it is. If you see her shoulders fucked up, hey Mighty, what they do, nigga? Fuck all the bullshit, nigga. Yeah, here it go right here. Here it go right here. We ain't even gotta do no talking, homie.
Bro, what you talking about, bro?
Nah, bro, fuck that. Fuck
Like,
that.
could
Justo,
I say hi to
Justo.
all my friends
Nah,
first, bro?
Justo,
Damn.
what the first thing I said when I get to the party? Send Mighty invites nonstop. Cause bro, we send this nigga invites every day, bro.
No, you do not, bro.
Bro, yes we do, bro.
Justo don't count for you.
I was gonna say I do.
Justo do not count for you.
I say, bro, the man ain't run with us in decades. Ain't no way he was online. And I asked Justo yesterday. I said, you seen Mighty on line? Nah, man,
Y'all
it's
know
been
I
some
be
months, man.
offline.
We be looking for you, bro.
You just now getting online. No, what's up? What's up, everybody?
And hey, you
Well, this
watched that
nigga try to
Baumgartly
get
fight
me
last
off
night?
my game, bro. Nah,
Nigga,
my East what is it? East streams wasn't working, bro.
I think that shit was on Netflix. I'm finna rewatch the.
I ain't got that.
My thing is, how the fuck she get a Netflix showcase in boxing, but Carissa Shields can't get no shit on Netflix? I don't understand that. Carissa Shields a better fighter.
And they hate her.
Yeah, and she probably booked most shit on pay-per-view anyways. Shit, I think that pay-per-view shit finna be gone soon. Never know, man. Trump get bored and come up with a decision. That bitch make it happen.
Yeah.
Trying to get out?
No, I'm on this Red Dead, and then I can't
Okay.
be on for long. I got my little brother birthday dinner.
Okay. Shit, nigga called y'all niggas this morning, me and Mr. B.
Yeah, I seen that. Bree just said something about it.
Yeah. We in this bitch looking for ya. Man, that boy Michelin got caught again. Crazy. Boy, they gonna never bounce back now. And Ross ain't put $1 in them niggas' pocket.
Niggas gonna wait till I go off to try to invite me and call me and shit, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, bro. Ain't gonna lie,
That's
nigga been
crazy,
busy
bro.
as fuck though, cuz. Nigga been busy, man.
But every time I talk to Mr. B, he done heard from you. That's crazy.
Nah, you know what's so funny? Mr. B just got in contact with me last week, bro.
Bro, I hear you, bro. Speaking of him, I'm finna text him on the same shit I text you on.
No, all you gotta do is pick up the phone and call me. Bitch, tell me up.
Nigga, you don't answer my phone calls, bro.
They gotta call me, bro.
Man, I feel like a kid again, bro. I'm eating a Hot Pocket, bro.
The breakfast one?
Mm-mm.
Oh. That breakfast Hot Pocket go ham, but
It do. I can agree with you on that.
that shit different, boy.
Like since I got my grown up taste buds, bro.
This nigga
Yeah,
said, girl, I'll tell you,
bro. Like you know what I mean, though, right?
yeah.
Like I don't want no McDonald's cheeseburger and shit no more.
Bro, fuck no, man. That shit disgusting, bro.
It's like, you know, I don't know how to explain it.
Shit, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. A lot of fast food is getting nastier and nastier as as we grow up, bro. But the thing is, home cooked food getting nastier too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
But restaurants for food starting to taste good. If that makes any sense.
I don't know, boy. Niggas ain't
Shit
had a home
crazy.
cooked meal for me.